Wind chill temperatures of 30 to 35 below can be expected through noon. Northwest winds will range from 10 to 20 miles per hour during the morning. Impacts: dangerous wind chills through noon. An extreme cold warning means that dangerously low temperatures are expected for a prolonged period of time. Frostbite and hypothermia are likely if exposed to these temperatures, so make sure a hat and heavy gloves or mittens are available. Now for the National Weather Service forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area. Today, sunny. Highs around 0. West winds 5 to 15 miles an hour. Tonight, partly cloudy. A 20% chance of snow overnight. Lows 5 below to 10 below 0. South winds 5 miles an hour. Friday, cloudy with snow likely. Snow accumulation of 1 to 3 inches. Mainly south metro. Highs around 10 above. East winds 5 miles an hour. Chance of snow 70%. Friday night, mostly cloudy in the evening then becoming partly cloudy. Lows 5 below to 0. Northwest winds 5 miles an hour. And now for the extended forecast. Saturday and Saturday night, partly cloudy. A 20% chance of snow. Highs around 15. Lows around 15. Sunday and Sunday night, not as cold. Mostly cloudy with a 50% chance of snow. Highs around 30. Lows around 20. Monday and Monday night, partly cloudy with a 20% chance of snow. Highs in the mid-20s. Lows around 10. Tuesday and Tuesday night, mostly cloudy. A 30% chance of snow. Highs in the mid-20s. Lows around 20. Wednesday, mostly cloudy with a 40% chance of snow. Highs around 30. Again, the forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area for today, sunny. Highs around 0. West winds 5 to 15 miles an hour.
This is the Twin City Metropolitan Area Weather Radio Station, KEC 65, serving a portion of east central Minnesota and west central Wisconsin. We broadcast from the National Weather Service Forecast Office in Chanhassen, Minnesota, on an assigned frequency of 162.55 MHz, and transmit from the KSTP television tower in St. Paul. The current time is 6:06 a.m. Central Standard Time.
At 6 a.m. in the Twin Cities it was clear. It was minus 10 degrees, or minus 23 degrees Celsius. The dew point was minus 19. The relative humidity was 64%. The wind was northwest at 10 miles an hour. The wind chill was minus 29. The pressure was 30.10 inches and rising. Around the metro, temperatures were between minus 11 and minus 9 degrees. It was clear at St. Paul, Blaine, Eden Prairie, and Lakeville. At Lake Elmo, it was fair. Around the state, skies ranged from clear to partly cloudy. It was minus 8 at Rochester, minus 16 at St. Cloud, minus 16 at Brainerd, minus 17 at Duluth, and minus 22 at International Falls. Across the Dakotas, at Fargo, it was partly cloudy, with a temperature of minus 16. At Sioux Falls, it was cloudy, with a temperature of minus 4. In Iowa, it was cloudy. It was 6 at Des Moines, and minus 4 at Mason City. Around Wisconsin, at Eau Claire, it was clear, with a temperature of minus 9. At Madison, it was partly cloudy, with a temperature of 6. At Milwaukee, it was mostly cloudy, with a temperature of 13. Once again at 6 a.m. in the Twin Cities, it was minus 10 degrees. The wind chill was minus 29. Under clear skies.
Now here is the hazardous weather outlook for portions of central Minnesota, east central Minnesota, south central Minnesota, southeast Minnesota, northwest Wisconsin and west central Wisconsin. For today and tonight, sub-zero temperatures combined with brisk northwest winds will create dangerous wind chill values of 20 to 30 below zero this morning. And now the extended outlook for the period Friday through Wednesday. Accumulating snowfall is likely on Friday, especially across far southern Minnesota. The highest snow totals will be down near the Iowa and Minnesota border, where up around 4 inches of fluffy snow is possible. The snow will taper to trace amounts in central Minnesota. The Twin Cities Metro could manage around an inch or two of snowfall by the time the snow ends early Friday evening, especially given the light fluffy nature of the snow. Spotter information statement. Skywarn spotter activation will not be needed. The Twin Cities, Minnesota climate summary for yesterday, January 18, 2012. Yesterday's high temperature was 26 degrees. The normal high is 23. Yesterday's low temperature was -1. The normal low is 7. The mean temperature was 13 degrees and was 2 degrees below the normal of 15. A trace of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 0.06 inches. This is 0.49 inches below the normal amount of 0.55 inches for January. The total precipitation for the year now stands at 0.06 inches, which is 0.49 inches below normal. 0.1 inches of snow fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 1.1 inches. This is 6.0 inches below the normal amount of 7.1 inches for January. The total snowfall for the year now stands at 11.4 inches, which is 17.1 inches below normal. There were 52 heating degree days yesterday, which is 2 above normal. This brings the monthly total to 714, which is 180 below normal. The yearly total since July 1st is 3,120, which is 797 below normal. The highest wind gust observed was 36 miles an hour from the west. Yesterday the average wind speed was 12 miles an hour. The normal high temperature for today is 24 degrees, and the normal low is 7. The record high for today is 49, which occurred in 1921, and the record low is -34, which occurred in 1970. Sunrise today is at 7:45 a.m. and sunset is at 5:02 p.m. The Chanhassen, Minnesota climate summary for yesterday, January 18, 2012. Yesterday's high temperature was 25 degrees. This high was 2 degrees above the normal high of 23. Yesterday's low temperature was -4. This low was 9 degrees below the normal low of 5. The mean temperature was 11 degrees and was 3 degrees below the normal of 14. A trace of precipitation fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 0.03 inches. This is 0.50 inches below the normal amount of 0.53 inches for January. The total precipitation for the season now stands at 0.94 inches, which is 0.84 inches below normal. The total precipitation for the year is now 0.03 inches, which is 0.50 inches below normal. 0.1 inches of snow fell yesterday, which brings the monthly total to 0.9 inches. This is 4.9 inches below the normal amount of 5.8 inches for January. The total snowfall for the season now stands at 7.0 inches, which is 12.7 inches below normal, and the total snowfall for the year now is 8.9 inches, which is 16.6 inches below normal. There were 54 heating degree days yesterday, which is 3 above normal. This brings the monthly total to 743, which is 173 below normal. The seasonal total is 1,947, which is 423 below normal. The yearly total since July 1st is 3,386, which is 691 below normal. Temperature. Dangerous wind chill temperatures of 30 to 35 below can be expected through noon. Northwest winds will range from 10 to 20 miles per hour during the morning. Impacts. Dangerous wind chills through noon. An extreme cold warning means that dangerously low temperatures are expected for a prolonged period of time. Frostbite and hypothermia are likely if exposed to these temperatures, so make sure a hat and heavy gloves or mittens are available. Now for the National Weather Service forecast for the Twin Cities metropolitan area.